Alright, good Thursday evening, everyone. That's right, it's evening this time. Welcome back to more Slay the Spire. Hey, I haven't won in forever. Let's fix that. Still doing the silent, mean green machine here. Please, for the love of God, let me use my brain here and get a victory. You may be wondering, hey, it's evening, you said. Like, don't you usually get these done in the afternoon? Absolutely, you are correct. Very astute of you. Gold star. Ooh. Want to see if I can get that free elite fight, but you know, we really don't need it, so let's upgrade a card. Upgrade that neutralize, and we'll be off to the races. Yeah, Thursday evening. Yeah, it's like 8:06 exactly p.m. here. Why am I doing this so late? Well, I literally fell into my usual syndrome of, yeah, I'll take care of like whatever I need to do after I take a short nap when I get home today. I got home at 3, so that was about, 5 hours ago. Just waking up now from my endless slumber. I'm like a bear minus the hairiness and the weight. Yeah. Definitely a worthwhile nap, though. I feel great and rested. I'm probably going to be up till like 11 or at least midnight tonight. Hope everyone is doing well. Hey, Mike, don't move too much. I would like to do a poison deck. Let's do it. Starting off with the usual question, how was my day today? Jesus Christ, dude. Like, oh, it would never end today. The requests and the demands and the whole shebang of, hey Tim, do X, Y, and Z. Ugh. Today was a bit of a, I mean, the easiest way to say it is actually just a bad day. I actually butted heads, believe it or not, with one of my coworkers over something, oh geez, that's useless. Fairly unimportant, but important to one or the other of us on something I did, and we each firmly stood our ground on our pieces here, and I respect, of course, it was a respectful disagreement. Not like people were, like, in the streets rioting. We weren't causing a ruckus, but it was just like strong disagreement. First time I've ever had like a sort of a workplace conflict, so definitely an experience in itself, although you can't avoid the conflict. Usually I'm in the camp of, hey, just avoid it. 6, 8, dead. Very good. And you know what? Even though it was a bad day, not gonna let that affect the gameplay, even though it may seem like it's been the case the last few days. Definitely has been a rough going for some of the Slay the Spire videos lately. That's to be expected. It's just variance, right? It's just clumped variance of me playing as I normally would. You know what? Give me the Survivor upgrade. That's going to be outstanding if we can get at least one other block with it, pair with them poison. Oh, fuck. Okay. So you go for him. You do a big block. And you profit? Okay, yeah. So because of it, I just woke up here. I had a bit of a rough day. There's not really a lot of anecdotes for me to share. I do want to talk about something, probably, if I can remember what it is, as per usual. We'll get that on the table. If not, let's just enjoy some simple gameplay today. Ooh. Excuse me there. Some simple gameplay today. Gotta do 2 blocks here. Strike and the weakness. Yeah, we can finish this guy off with like a striker and a half here. There's just going to be a lot of garbage in my hand. Yeah, that's a lot of garbage. Alright. One boy down. One more pyramid to go. Hand is getting full. I'm expecting the next 2 draws to be pretty bad. This is one that's not bad. I don't hate this. We can even burn out one of the cards. But yeah, like I was saying, no anecdotes today. Not really much for me to think about or talk about. And as I say that, I'm like, is there though? Let's get those gears turning in my head here. Let's go for you, actually. See if we can draw our neutralize here to dampen a bit of the damage they could do to us. Jesus Christ, just stop giving me these awful cards. Survivor is wonderful. Glad we grabbed it. Hit him twice, pass. Okay. Oh yeah, here was like a minor bit, I guess, that I did have. It's my thoughts on jingles, rhymes, or things of that nature. You think of a rhyme, a jingle, something catchy like that. Usually it's associated to, what the fuck? Help. Usually, it's associated to something, you know, something positive, something good. And it just caught my mind today as I was driving home from work that we use jingles for, like, at least in Las Vegas here, or maybe, you know, in your own location, for pretty much anything. And, like, the weirdest example that comes to mind was when I was driving home here. I saw a jingle for, buying illegal fireworks and how the government will give you a ticket, essentially, if you do it. And it was something along the lines of, illegal fireworks. You light it, we ride it. It's like, yes, thank you for that. The jingle here really definitely entices me to not light or to light fireworks. Is that necessary? Or is it really just used for, like, memory purposes? Because, like, if I'm going to be lighting illegal fireworks, not that I am, I don't even buy fireworks. I kind of feel like it's a waste of money. I know how unpatriotic of me, but like, hey, what are you doing? It's like, oh, you're gonna light some of these, like, black cats I got. It's like, you can't do that. You saw the sign on the freeway. If you light it, they'll riot. It's like, would it just be not easier to have a sign that says, please don't do illegal fireworks? You gotta make a jingle out of it? I don't know. Maybe I'm, like, sort of reaching here for something to discuss, but, like, it just, and it's not the only case, because it caught me in mind. I'm like, do we do this for many cases or situations? The answer is yes, because, like, the other one that came to mind, it's like, oh yeah, hey, remember in Las Vegas where, you know, if you get caught riding without your seatbelt, you're gonna get a ticket. Click your ticket, guys. It's like, yeah. Thinking about it, it has to be just to reinforce some sort of, like, learning or memory. Also, they gave me freaking gremlin horn, and I have poison again, which is, it's always annoying when that happens, and it doesn't seem to fail that it comes up pretty much all the goddamn time when I'm doing a poison deck. But we can pivot here. Oh, just kidding. Sadistic Nature's so good. Just kidding. We will not pivot. I will spend all my money, though. And I have a Snecko's Potion, which will be useful for later. Which had also something on the way home today. What was I thinking about? What natural and normal people do when they are driving home. I was thinking about Snecko's Eye. And how actually game-changing it can be for someone who's not playing too well, i.e. me right now. You get a good run going, you get Snecko's Eye, you get some good draws, all of a sudden you're off to the races. Would not mind to be off to the races myself. Oh. Oh. Yes? Okay, we're taking 1 damage. And look, you see, yeah, like, if we get Ice Cream, this Gremlin Horn is not a waste, but until then, we sort of get a kill with Poison. Or with the basic strike there. There's still some synergy, it's still good. But most of the poison kills we're going to be getting are just going to be a waste of our time. Is a easy and polite way to put that. Okay, let's see here. I think Dagger Throw is good unless we get more energy to spend. I still think it's worth grabbing just for the raw output damage and the ability to discard things we don't want. Oh, yes, please. You throw that Sadistic Nature out there. Let's get a weakness on you. 2 blocks and a flying knee. Alright, and we're splitting the damage because I want to pop both these guys at about the same time. Okay, just kidding. We're going to pop just this guy now. And we'll get some super armor ready for next turn. Click it or ticket, guys. Ooh. Oh wait, no, I have armor, so we're good to do this. And it also gets the kill exactly. I don't know why that was the only thing that came to my mind, but it just seems so bizarre. Because when I think rhymes or things of that nature, I think of stuff you would tell to a child. It's like, as I struggle to think about things you tell a child. It's like stuff you'd see like on Peppa Pig or something, right? That's when I think rhymes, that's what comes to mind is Peppa Pig or Blue's Clues. You know, I guess we just got a letter from Blue's Clues. Technically really wasn't much of a rhyming scheme, but like, you know what I mean. Or like Dora the Explorer. Like, basically anything children related is what comes to mind with, ooh, that's some good damage. With rhyming, not not some guy in a black suit pulling me down on the 215 saying, hey, you lighted, I rioted, son, get out of the car. It's like, oh, okay, you got me. It's just so silly. It's just a little a little bizarre to me that it comes to mind. I would like another Sucker Punch for the weakness buff there. And then that sort of thing sort of does carry over to like a business-y-esque type of environment as well, because damn, I didn't split him. We're gonna rest anyway. That's just a bit of a misplay there. I could have blocked a little bit of that damage. And we'll do this on the next one around, because that's going to be 8 damage to all enemies. By the way, Piercing Whale, I think it's one of the best common cards in the game. No holds bars. I don't think anyone will disagree with me too much there. Just block through it and we'll finish him off this turn here. I mean, like, is it me to just think that children-esque stuff is often associated into adult type media, and I think about this in the form of like cartoons or a lot of like art drawings and stuff. Like you think for a lot of hang on. Dagger spray is pretty good here. It's just good to have one of those in general. Also, I should have kept the what's the word? The AoE potion there. So none of this is going to do much for me, so we're actually going to brew all of it away, and we're looking for some poison. But yeah, things like cartoons or art or anything of that nature also came to my mind. It's like, because there's like cartoons for adults. Are we actually just, is like the government secretly just babying us because they know deep down inside we're just giant children that really don't know what we're doing? Because that's just me on a daily basis. I pay my taxes, but outside of that, it's like, How do I do anything outside of that? And trust me, just figuring out how to do my own damn taxes was a nightmare in itself. Yeah, I'm gonna block that. Or I'm just gonna split him. Yeah. This is good enough. Yeah, just a random thought that I had on the way home today again. The usual with me. Yo. Block, block, block. Block's gonna be worth a little less here, but don't want to take 11 on the face here. I also don't want to die on the first floor, because that would be mighty embarrassing. Please. Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3. That does give us an extra bit of armor. Only taking 4. Yeah, I don't want to die on the first floor, because it's already been a rough week of gaming, and also just a rough week of work. I'm doing pretty bad. I need this victory. Please. I'm also going to go for him, probably. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Toss that away. Got him down to 4. That's an easy little AoE chunk. It'd be nice to have that 10 attack potion right now, but yeah, look at this. Don't look at this. Oh wait, that's right, Gremlin Horn. It's gonna be useless here for this card, but that's okay. It's like deck thinning in its own way. Alright. Rata-ta-ta. And this guy's toast. It looks like we're going to do good on the first floor here. We're going to make it through. Some hiccups. But overall, success is success. And hey, I've said before, if it's stupid and it works, it's not really stupid, is it? Also, totally didn't rip that off from anyone. I don't know who you're talking about. You probably know who I'm talking about. But it's a phrase that I highly agree with. Also, After Image is just a wonderful card. You're giving me Cratch Crown again. Like, no. No. Give me the fucking Calling Bell in this case. Oh! In what world is this even remotely worth it? You could have given me anything. You gave me the, like, actually the top tier worst curses. And you gave me 2 of one of them. I'm glad I'd take 2 regrets over 2 normalities, but what the fuck? And of course, Bag of Marbles, not that useful. Molten Egg, pretty useful. Turnip, outstanding. So 2/3 good, 3/3 bad, and 3/3 is not actually a word, is it? 3/3. 3 out of 3 bad. Yeah, we're mad. I'm a mad lad again. I'm hitting every shop on this floor if I can, as many question marks as well, just to thin out these terrible curses. Oh yeah, and against this guy, oh, he's just gonna have a field day with me, or she, with this stupid debuff here. Yep. You do some damage, or you can get some extra block for later. Do the damage. The only way you're getting through this one is just with cold, hard damage. More blocks you play, more anything you play that's not damage is just the worse you're gonna be here. Oh Jesus, we're gonna have a terrible turn with normality in a second. And regret. Haven't had it yet. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. It's not the worst, but this is... No. No. Okay, I can accept this. That damage hurts. He's only doing 1 chip damage to me, but we're still okay. This is... No, 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 no. Get me out of here. Both in-game and real life. I want to escape. I want to run away. Run so far away. Please. Take this normality. Stick it somewhere safe. Another reference you might get if you played certain games. Okay. Do I want any of this? I do, but I really need to save my money for just getting rid of some curses here. 85 gold for a relic I will take, and it is frozen egg, so it's good. We're down on funds now, but... Ah. Yes, because getting this innate is good. We didn't get the curse, hallelujah. There is a god. We are drinking this, because we're going to be here for a minute and a half. Okay. I want to sucker punch you, dagger throw you, get that out of here, play this, and we'll take 5 damage, so, or 4 damage. A little bit of a gain there on the back burner though. That's a good turn, a little more regeneration, we're chipping away. Yeah. Oh, this is an outstanding turn, you just play all the cards. Or when I get turns like that. And like I said, today is definitely just a very gameplay focused day. I could get a weakness if I play this. I think it'd be worthwhile. So let's go ahead and pop these. This is good. No, this is fine because we get rid of the regret. Even if it's at the last minute, we'll get some sort of a blocks energy there. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, just gameplay focused. Apologies. Maybe, you know, it's probably well overdue for just like a focused run instead of a ramble and rant like we've been having. Although I do like running my GABA. No denying it there. Also, that GABA, ironically, I don't talk like a Brit on the average. Although, you know, I'm tempted at work to say stuff or act like I normally do, but like, last thing I need is people questioning what does ya yeet mean or acquiesce, and it's like, where'd you learn that? It's like, Twitch streams, you probably know who I'm talking about as well. It's like, no, I don't want to give that persona off at work. I want them to think I am this professional individual who is not like just a child outside the office. Oh, but little do they know sometimes. And I think that's for the better. 1 extra damage on debuffs, I think that's just great. Like, everything about that's wonderful. Longer weaknesses, it's going to be good because we don't have a lot of block in this deck. We have, our big block is for 11. We need some bigger blocks is what we really need. Or some 0 cost actually, now that we have After Image. To really run it home. Oh yeah, give me the Afty, give me the Sadistic. This is a pretty garbage opener actually now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, we're probably going to need the potion here. Dagger throw right now is a very good get. Flying knee is not, so we won't play that. We will block. And we'll use our other potion. You never know what you might get. 0 cost poison. Sign me up. Throw it on the guy in the back. Maybe 12 more damage to you. Get you closer to death. We'll get 10 block. Still be taking a bit of chip damage, but I think it's more worth it to... Ooh. Body's not agreeing with something right now. It's probably the food I ate today. It wasn't bad food, I promise. It was just like, hey... Being a little uneasy here, lad. I'm like, oh, sorry. Sorry for giving you the sustenance you need to survive. Just get the kill. Get the kill, get the armor, get the energy. That's good. All very good. Weaken him. Okay, still not a bad turn. Oh man, these birds though, they're ramping pretty quick. And all of a sudden, Snecko's poison is actually starting to be an issue rather than a help. Yeah. I'm doing this purely just for the damage and the burn from a sadistic nature, but I'd like to draw my poison a little quicker here, because now they're up to 11. Okay, well, we can get rid of you, thankfully. Block you. Can't play that even with 1 extra energy. And we drew a strike for 3. It's just a premium value that everyone and their mother is dying to get their hands on here today. Yeah, something like that. Flying knee. I could play that other one if I wanted. Didn't really make a difference. We don't have 1,000 knives going on or something like that. Alright, we've done it. Thank God. And we got our Snecko oil back. We'll think about it. Bane. It's good damage. Again, though, I probably should have grabbed the block there. Needing some block. Ugh. If we want any chance of success here, I don't think I can safely take that. And Shuriken, like, I want to do a poison deck. I've fairly geared up towards doing a poison deck, and you're giving me things I... Get rid of these curses, though. But this is... It's so good. It's so good I have to. And I think in our situation, yeah, this is also fine. Get a bit of healing off of our basic strikes. There you go, after image. You go dagger spray, massive damage everywhere, and then you go for the sucker punch. Alright. Little regret damage. Need to pop him, and then we gotta get poison on this guy if we can. And I don't need to play any blocks, so I don't need to get any more debuffs. Avoid that. Weaken forever. Sucks. Dagger throw, get rid of regret. Bite out of crime. Heal a little bit. Some energy back. Do you malaise here? Yeah, I think we will actually. Dampen that strength buff. Keep him weak forever. 3 strength is going to be a little bit easier to deal with. Yeah, it's 9. I accept that. Go ahead and do this, actually. Damage. Gets all the block off, and it weakens him a little further. Okay. Oh, I know we're weak ourselves. Hey, pretty sure I have more than that in the deck, but we did go through them already. Dude, I don't have any blocks. This is a scary situation, because we're going to be fighting the suck guy here in a second. If I don't have any blocks, it's probably going to run over me with relative ease. He says, as I need more blocks in my deck, as he ignores any block he gives me. And you know, you're right, but like the blocks are giving me are goddamn deflects. And I got a Snecko potion. I don't want deflects. I need literally anything else instead of deflects, and you're giving me deflects. I'm not gonna take them. I think we'll weaken him, poison him, and then malaise him. Even if it is just for one minus damage on some of this guy's multi-attacks is huge. Like, this is way more dealable, or bearable, to deal with. Yeah, dealable. It's average everyday English, right? Maybe you work in the casino as a blackjack dealer? Okay, okay. Poison. It's good. And this is going to be 3 attacks, so... Okay. The strength up. There's a bit of mix and matching we got going on with the deck here. It is still sort of a poison-esque deck, but there's also opportunities. 27. Oh. I have a chance to heal here, so I will take advantage of it. There's opportunity to get a decent amount of blocks from playing these cards, getting the poison out there, and getting some strength up or armor from the ornamental fan. Man, you're just dead. I'll chomp on you for that one. These things are a little better than it seems. I don't know. Endless Agony, actually. There's a bit of dis-synergy there, but it does allow us to get Ornamental Fan and Shuriken ups a little bit easier. And I will be taking Dagger Spray for one reason and one reason alone. It's because the little guys on this fight. need to get popped. Whoop. Alright. Just another day in the life of me. You expect the interrupts? Sorry for that. But it's expected. We already know it at this point. I would like to get the poison on him, actually. Let's do that. And we can play both of these for his strength up, get it out the gate early. Yeah, I think it's decently worth it. One bit of strength up. The armor is sort of negligible, but yeah. And here... Yep, your piercing whale. Piercing whale, and you take 2 bites of crime. I focused on one. So our big win condition for this fight to deal with little guys and hurt the big guy is going to be getting lots of poison either stacked on him, so we can corp explode him, or on the little guy, so we can do a number to him. And for this one, I think actually I'm going to go for big malice on the big guy. We'll eat it for the damage on the small ones here, but these are some classic plays I feel like is necessary. Okay, he's doing the suck. So what do you do here? You need to chomp, chomp, and dagger spray's coming up. Can I afford to take this damage? I could. Probably not a good idea. Just take the strength up. Move some damage on the table. Realize that you do have Gremlin Horman. It is still doing work for you, so it's fine. Get the poison on the big guy. Alright, that's a good turn. So the suck comes through. We don't have anything to stop it. Except for the turnip. Appreciate that turnip. Sadistic Nature. Online. Keep debuffing the big guy, really. Well, no. Not really. This little guy's actually doing some nasty damage to you here if you don't deal with him. That's why you try and thin out the little guys. This guy's buff is insane. 22 damage? Are you effing kidding me? That's armor up and a strength up. Regret. Just the card I was looking to see. Let's keep the poison stacking. We're going to be really close to death after this one. He's giving us a bit of reprieve here, so... You do poison. You do your entire hand here, actually. What just got thrown away there? It looked to be my other poison, which kind of sucks. This is a spot where I think you'd corpse explode if you get it. Yeah. Just take care of these little guys here. We're going to draw 2 cards off of it, and we'll get a little bit of a strength up. Alright, we're going to make it. Just barely, but we will make it. Yeah. Chomp him again. Dagger spray. It's starting to do some serious damage. Regret's still tilting me off the face of the earth. Okay. Need dagger spray. Need poison. Need anything. Although flying knee for 13, chomp for 13, we don't need anything outside of just raw damage. This is a good fight. We manipulated it well enough for that to work. Adrenaline is probably the best out of these. Like, I think Wraith Form is, I mean, obviously it's better than it ever was when it was just the play a skill, deal 3 damage. That was just abysmal. It's sort of like a niche scenario where you get to play it. The upgrade version actually gives you 1 extra turn, but that means you really only get 3 turns of it when you play it. Especially when you don't have a single goddamn energy relic from the boss fights, please. So you really, once you play it, you have 3 turns to win. Otherwise, you're pretty much screwed because your blocks are useless. So I'm not a big fan of it, and probably gonna take freaking Snego's Eye. Wait, what am I saying? No, my cards are all low cost. These are all so bad. Where's the energy relics? We still make those? I'm taking it. It's the wild thing to do here. It gives us some more draw as well, right? So we're really rolling dice. And as I said, if you're having a bad run, you're having a bad runs in general, this is like a trinket that can really dig you out of that hole. If we were oh so lucky. And we'll take this path here, see how it's going before we decide to pivot and grab something else. Okay, immediately. Immediately, Sneko's eye is already showing how dangerous it can actually be. We don't have much to go off of here, so I will weaken this guy. Just because there's really no reason not to. I'm just going to try and avoid killing him if I can. Yeah, that was a good choice. We hit the guy that was going to do a multi-attack. Oh my lord, the Endless Agonies. No, what have you done? What have you done to your deck? I've ruined it. Oh no. This isn't even an exaggeration. I have ruined my deck. Huh. No, yeah, this is just terrible. I forgot I had Endless Agony, so that's something I'm looking to remove now, if I want this to work. Hey, Adrenaline for 3. He's just good. He's just very good, right? This is so bad. What even, dude? I'll take the 16 damage turned into 13. This is a fucking disaster. The extra draws are great, but when the freaking price is like the house cost of places like in California, San Francisco, or maybe even Vancouver, this is terrible. I can't afford to play half of this. This is good. It's acceptable, and then like... You want to give me a... game, you want to give me a smoke bomb potion or something like that? Wouldn't mind it. This way I can actually drop out that gag of the video I mentioned yesterday and say, why are you running? I'm running because I'm weak. What the fuck, dude? Stop giving me defense for 3. This is unjust, outrageous, just all around bad. Okay, so this is actually a block for 11. It's great. I can't play that. We'll play this. So we're taking 12 here? Oh, fuck me. Yeah, we're not going to the shop because there's an elite fight after it now, so we'll just take this moment to reflect on our many sins here. Hey, this is a very good turn. Thank you for this. I appreciate the extreme amount of mercy this game was able to show me here in this moment of extreme duress. Burn him out now, right? Get the healing. Yeah, get the healing. Get the extra energy for later. And you can survive away the regret, so there's no damage done. Okay, we've sustained a bit. Anytime Gremlin Horn pops and I draw the regret, that was absolutely my fault for getting in the first place. Part of me just dies inside. Again, fully acknowledge it's my fault, but... This is some bullshit, guys. Oh my lord. Yes, I need it. It's a win condition. Just outstanding. So I'm playing this. This is essentially a net neutral play. I'm just hoping to get some cards that cost 0. I managed to get a card that costs 0. We're going to run with it. Flying Knee. Destroy him. Get energy back. Play a block. Take 1 billion damage from regret. Alright, he's doing it. He's fucking doing it. Oh my lord. Why? It should be illegal to play cards this expensive. Don't believe it. We're gonna get damage on the boss. You know what? High chaotic play there. -6 strength on him? Yeah. That's worth it. That was a worthwhile investment. How do we kill the little guy now? I don't think we do. That's the other reality that we live in here. I don't think we can kill him. So we'll chomp at him. Neutralize his damage a little bit more. Oh, we're taking a bit here. We're taking 12. And he's giving us burns. Oh, Christ. Okay, bite, sustain. It's good. Give me something to discard this curse, please. Nothing? Okay. Do this again. Weaken further. Weaken further. Okay. It's a tenuous state. I need damage, please. I'm taking so much damage here, I need to do this. Dagger spray is good enough. Because I can actually kill him with this. I'll kill him with this. Get rid of one of those cards. Actual damage. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I actually blocked a lot of the damage. This deck is bad, and I am complaining a lot here, but in truth, I have no one but to blame outside of myself. Although, let's be real, some of those, you know, Calling Bell, Gremlin, the synergy actually, like, fully went against the grain here of what I wanted to do, and the game is actually just trying to fuck me over, and I will not take that, or a disbelief in that in any other way, shape, or form. I need blocks. I really need some goddamn blocks. I'm not taking Bane. I need blocks. Also need this, but hey, I'll die to him, and then him. So I'll have to get that fireplace later, and we'll go for this one coming up here. I'm a mad lad, everyone. I'm a very mad lad. He does it to himself, but this is bullshit. This counts as playing an attack, right? Good. I could not hope for anything more than that right there, in all honesty. Okay. So as good as the turn's gonna get, we healed a bit. Okay, marbles showed its worth there. It's just a fucking disaster. My life is a disaster. Today's gameplay was a disaster. Everything has been a disaster. It's an expensive ask, but we managed to get through that. I'm smiling over here. Believe you me, somewhere in a bright and sunny 8 p.m. Las Vegas, even though it's not sunny outside, a Zapperzen's over here smiling at just the wonderful misfortune that was his day and his gameplay. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Like, let's take a moment to reflect here. Where can I see my stats? There we go. Let's look at the leaderboards. No, not leaderboards. Look at the run history real quick. That's the dailies. My last victory was a daily pretty much a week ago. And then outside of that, like, yeah, it's been a minute since we found success here. Thanks for watching. I'm regrettably probably gonna throw this one up. Enjoy. I'm gonna do another one though, so stick around. We'll do a double feature for tonight. Even though I will be here tomorrow to get you a video on time for Friday. We'll see you on the next one.